terracotta green. Perfect. Look it, feel it, be it. Whoa. Wow. Hi you guys, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Riya and welcome back to my channel. First things first, happy Diwali! To me, it is so cool that a YouTube video is going live on Diwali day. Like, wow. Diwali has always been very close to my heart. I don't know why, I just love the festival and I'm always so happy during this time of the year. This time actually, like this particular year, I have been swamped with work. Usually also I am, but like I stop working like 2 or 3 days before Diwali. This I'm literally shooting on Choti Diwali, which is literally the 30th. So yeah. Anyway, little story behind this video before we begin. I actually shot this video once already on Monday and I did not like how it turned out. Like I didn't like my energy in it, things weren't feeling right, and also the camera, sometimes it really acts up and then everything is out of focus and that is so annoying. Like when I sat to look at the clips, I was like, oh my god, most of this is not in focus. So hopefully I've done better with the lighting and hopefully the camera focuses on me. And I've also done a cute little floral setup. Actually, there's a lot of festive content that's probably going up on my Instagram, so go watch all that. But yeah, we got props for that. Anyway, today I'm doing my last shoot for Diwali and I'm going to be doing my makeup on camera to show you exactly how I do my festive season looks, my festive season makeup. Of course, you know me, I keep it very, very simple. Genuinely, sometimes I'll go to an event and I'll get so complex because everyone's makeup looks so perfect. I don't know how they do it, but number one, I don't have the patience only to sit for so long and do like such a perfect piece of art. Number two, I don't have the skill to do it. Like even if I did have the patience, I don't know how to do it. And number three, I prefer looking like very close to my actual self. Like even if my skin has scars and stuff, I don't cover it up with foundation. Like I never use foundation. I use a lot of concealer. But then like on the base where my scars are, I'll just use like a tint. Like I don't mind if it shows. I just want to look like myself. That's one of my biggest goals. Even if I do my makeup a lot, which I do. Like the last week, I feel like I've been doing my makeup twice a day some days because I have so many shoots. Today also I have 2 shoots. I'm gonna redo my makeup for the night shoot, but at least for this evening wala shoot, which is the last Diwali shoot of the year, like I'm gonna be done with Diwali shoots after this one. We want our makeup to look great. I feel like I get so many products like makeup, skincare, everything in PR, and like I keep thinking like I can't just keep removing new things. Like I need an occasion to like use a new product. And Diwali, excuse me, is my occasion. So I am going to be celebrating Diwali by opening new makeup that I get in PR. So I'm going to show you some of the new products I'm going to be using in this video. First we have this. It is from Fenty Beauty. It is their viral highlighter. I have heard amazing things about this, and even when Fenty launched in India, this was the first product they sent like all the creators because it's a very big deal. I've never used this. I'm really excited to try it. Then I have this from Smashbox. It's the Halo Sheer to Stay color tint. It's a lip and cheek tint and I have it in the shade Terracotta. It looks like a toasty brown shade, which I'm really excited about. Then the next new product I'm using is this mascara from Clinique. Not gonna lie, I already used this once, but I put it back in the box for the video. And then we have this Easy Blur foundation from Huda Beauty. Now most times I will choose to use a tint on my face instead of a foundation. So this is a little bit of an experiment for me, especially for a long day. I feel like when I use foundation, my skin gets a little grainy, like I can see texture on my skin, like in my makeup. So let's try, let's see. I've heard insane things about this as well. Then I have the jelly blush, or is it a jelly tint from Milk Makeup. Have you seen literal videos of people taking a bite of this blush? Like if you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. And then the last product I have is this setting spray from Urban Decay. It's called All Nighter, which obviously means it's a long lasting setting spray. Like it's really gonna help my makeup tickify. So let's see. These are all the new products I'm using. And yeah, let's just get started. Oh my god, also you probably already noticed this, but I didn't mention it. I bought a new mic and I'm currently using it. Like, it's plugged into my camera and everything. I hope the audio on this video is better than usual. Let me know down below in the comments. I'm very, very curious to know. Obviously, like, while going through the clips, I will figure it out. But still, let me know what you all think, because I'm really excited about this mic. And yeah, let's get into the video. I'm gonna start easy. I'm gonna prep my skin with this moisturizer from Simple. Honestly, my skin has really been going through it, because I've been like putting a lot of makeup on. Like, I went for Lakme Fashion Week, and then since I got back, and like even every day there, I've had like a whole face of makeup on, because I've just had so many shoots, so many events, so much happening. So my skin is really having it. Also, I got my period like a couple of days ago. I got laser done a few days ago. So it's like a toll of everything together. And by the way, you have to wash your face before you do all of this stuff. I also went ahead and iced my face before doing my makeup, because as I said, I really need my makeup to sit well and last, because I have a shoot today. But if you're doing it for like a long period of time, your makeup, icing your face is a great hack. I'm going in with this sunscreen now. It's a Korean brand. It's called Thank You Farmer. I got it in PR again. And oh my god, this sunscreen has changed my life. Like, I love it. It's amazing, genuinely. It also smells really nice. Like, I love how sunscreen smells. I don't know what it is. Fun fact, when I was in Delhi, right, I had a makeup artist for Lakme Fashion Week. If you haven't seen that vlog, go watch it. I'm gonna link it somewhere here. But yeah, I had a makeup artist, and she basically told me that I don't necessarily need primer, and that like primer is kind of a scam. Now, I don't know if that's true, but literally for every single day that she's done my makeup, the girl has not used primer, and my makeup has looked flawless, like, to say the least. She only used moisturizer. So since I've come back, I've just been like taking that into account, and I've been skipping primer, and I've been doing a moisturizer instead. Oh, by the way, I use this lip oil from Gisu, and yeah, that is my skin prep. Anything that is available in India, I will link down. Let's begin. I'm going to start with my trusty dusty NARS concealer. This concealer from NARS is amazing. Genuinely, I bought it once and I never stopped repurchasing it. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I'm genuinely just giving my honest opinion on everything. Also, there's a mirror like behind the camera, so if I'm not looking at y'all, I'm looking at the mirror. I am bharke putting concealer because it has to look like shoot makeup. I'm not going to blend this out. I'm just going to let it sit. And we are going to try our first new product of the day, which is the Easy Blur foundation from Huda Beauty. Guys, this is literally a viral foundation. Pretty. Let's, blending it and seeing how I feel like the coverage is actually really good. That's what it's looking like, at least. I think I need more product. I can't be conjuice with it because that blended out already. Like, I need more. Blending it out on your neck is just so important. Like, it makes your makeup look much better, I feel like. Otherwise you can see like a defined line. Especially with concealer, I feel like dabbing it in rather than rubbing it and pulling it is much better, because then the coverage stays in that particular place. Like, I do have pigmentation around my lips and under my eyes, so I focus the concealer more in that spot rather than like pulling it and rubbing it in, dab all the way. Even if you're using a brush, not just for a beauty blender, it works both ways. On the other hand though, like when I use a foundation brush, I don't dab, because I want it to be a little spread. I don't want it to look, all over my face. Why do I make a face with my lips when I'm doing my eyes? Like, I don't even need to. How do makeup creators like do their makeup like this? Like, no, I do like all the time when I'm doing my makeup. They look so perfect when they do their makeup. How do you do that, sis? How do you do that? Okay, I'm back. My base has been blended out and it's honestly looking amazing. Like, it's looking very nice. It's giving me a subtle glow, and it hasn't like fully covered my skin. It's just given my skin a nice, beautiful blur. I feel like it's looking amazing, like so good. By the way, I really took my time to blend it out, and I feel like that makes a very big difference to like the base. Once you blend it properly, it looks perfect. I'm gonna go in with a setting spray at this point only so that my makeup chipkofies. Okay, first impression, this smells like shit. Like, this smells really, really bad, but it might just be nice. I don't know, let's see. But the smell, nah. Usually, I would go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow on like the cheekbones because I like my high points to look shiny. But this foundation is already doing that for me. So I don't think I need to add another layer. I'm gonna go in with my Rare Beauty glitter. It's not glitter, it's called an illuminator. So please. But yeah, this does wonders for me. Just gonna like put a little bit. That's done. I'm gonna like leave that as it is, and I'm gonna use the Smashbox Halo Tint. I love the shade name, like it sounds so fancy. Terracotta. Oh, but if I use this, how will I use this? I have to pick one, no? Okay, let's just do this because it's already open and it's in my hand. But I'm gonna take some out on my hand again because I feel like that's just the best way to do it. I've literally taken out a little dot because I'm not sure how pigmented it is and I don't want to go crazy. I can always add more. You can see what I've done with my whole area. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it out now. This is the brush I'm using from Expert Face Brush from Real Technique, I think. Just blending, blending, blending. Oh, this color is very pretty, huh? This blush ka color. See, I'm making some mad faces. How do people do their makeup with a straight face? Lol. Let me try. I need to look demure. That's the goal. Look demure, yeah. Look it. Look it, feel it, be it. Okay, should we answer like some of the questions that y'all had asked me? Most of the questions, like literally 90% of the questions was, are you dating? Who is that boy? Who is he? What is this? What is happening? And I just want to come and say that I will not be making my dating life public. Like, I just want it to be something that is very private and personal, at least for a little time. Like, I feel like I'm not ready yet. I do feel weird. Like, sometimes I feel like I have to share every single side of me with y'all. Like, I feel like I'm cheating on you if I don't, right? Like, it's so unfair that you all don't know a certain side of me, but you all know everything else about me. But at the same time, like, there are certain things I just want to keep to myself, and I hope you all understand that and like respect it, because genuinely, eventually, whatever it is, you all will always know. Like, eventually the time will come and I will share, but right now I'm just not feeling like going like public about it. I hope you'll understand that. And I'm only saying this because so many people are so curious. And now I'm like feeling a little bit guilty. I'm like, should I be talking about my dating life and my dating past? And then I realized that no, it's okay for it to be like my thing. Anyway, on to other questions that I was asked, which were, by the way, very few other than this dating thing. You all don't want to know anything about me, clearly. Or maybe you'll already know too much about me, I don't know. But someone asked me to talk about my acne journey, and I feel like I could do a whole video on that. Like, literally, I could do a whole video because I just have so much to share about that. It's been so long. Like, I think I've had acne since I was, I want to say like 14 or something. Horrible, painful acne. And I remember that this girl that asked the question, she also said that she is going through it as well, and it's very taxing to go through it, which is why I think it's nice to hear someone else talk about it and just know that you're not alone, which, by the way, you are not. Now I feel like after years, my active acne has settled, although I have scars all over my face because I've had so much acne over the past like few years. I've gone on like oral medication for it. I've done spot treatments. I've gone to so many different dermatologists before I got it to settle down. I also think it's so important to know that if you have acne, sometimes it's just your body acting up. Like, women are just such that our hormones go mad. Like, even with our period, our mood swings, like, my skin breaks out every time I get my period. Without fail, every time I get my period, I will get 1 or 2 pimples. When I'm stressed, I will get a lip pimple. Like, genuinely, you just have to get to know your body and understand that sometimes it's a certain food type that's not suiting you, or like you might not be allergic, but it's not working for your skin, it's making you break out. Sometimes it can just be stress. So honey, calm down. And sometimes it is nothing that is in your control, and I know that is so frustrating that you can do everything in your power to try and stop it, but your skin will just hate you and it will act up. And I know that it is so infuriating. I've had days that I did not want to look at myself in the mirror because of like what my skin looked like. I've cancelled plans. I've not met people because I did not want them to see me in that state. I am gonna go ahead and be very, very vulnerable and like put a couple of pictures here, somewhere here, of my acne a few years ago. I'm literally gonna go and find them on my dermatologist ka chat. You will see them on your screen now. I did not ever think I would share this part of my life on social media because genuinely when I looked like this, I did not share myself. Like, I did not leave my room. I was just crying. I hated what I looked like, and I understand not liking what you look like with acne, and I understand not wanting to look at yourself in the mirror. But at the same time, eventually I realized that I can't lock myself up in a room and deprive myself of life experiences because of some stupid pimples. Like, I had to move on, and that is honestly the only way I got myself out of the room, out of the house, and working again. Also because my job is to be on camera. After like lockdown, when I used to break out and I had like this full-time camera job, I was like, oh my god, how am I going to do this? Like, how do I cancel a shoot every time I'm going to get a pimple? And then honestly, I just started getting used to seeing myself like that. And I was like, this is my normal and I have to make my peace with it. But at the same time, because I have that thing about not liking how I look with it, I had to work on it. I feel like it has improved a lot. Obviously, at the moment I have makeup on, but you saw me in the beginning of this video. At least I don't have active acne, and I'm going to start working on getting rid of my scars very soon. Like, there are many different treatments for it, so I am going to start doing those as well. Clear skin is not the only beautiful kind of skin, so like genuinely, if you are able to work on your skin, do it. If you're not, it's okay. Take your time. You got this regardless. I feel like that is what you need to know, and you're gorgeous regardless. That's what you need to know. Next, let's go ahead and do my eyes. Should we do brown, black? What should we do today? Ooh, honestly, today we could do blue because I'm wearing a light blue lehenga. So if I do like dark blue on my eyes, it might look really good. And I also haven't done blue for like any of the festive looks yet. I have this eye pencil from Kiko Milano. It's like done. Like, I've used it too much. I actually got it in a gift because someone told me that like blue kajal looks amazing, or like even blue eyeliner for that matter. And like, I see it. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna use my phone for this. I'm gonna also like take my beauty blender and like pull my eye down using it because I don't want to use my fingers on my skin now. My makeup is done. Okay, can I just do this off camera? Like, do you need to see me do it? Okay, wait, maybe I can do it. Hold on, I got this. Pretty. Can you see it? Oh, my eyes water so much every time I do any eye makeup. Like, literally anything near my eyes and my eyes will water. Okay, I feel like it's looking really nice. That's my conclusion. I'm gonna go ahead with some eyeshadow. I don't usually put eyeshadow in like my everyday looks. Actually, I don't do a lot of this in my everyday looks, but since I'm gonna do like an Indian shoot, I think the glitter and glam is necessary. I'm just gonna go in with something light and pretty. This is the pink color that I'm using. This eyeshadow palette is actually really nice for any minimal girly because it has like really pretty nudes and browns and pinks, but also they are a little bit shimmery. So for like any minimal girly who's trying to look like a little masaledar, like I feel like this is the perfect palette. I think I'm gonna stop and I think I'm gonna use the Fenty highlighter on my eyes. Should I do it? Yeah, I feel like it might look really good. This is it, by the way. Let's unbox. Okay, is it focused? Wow. Wow, so pretty. I'm gonna go with like the really shiny gold, like this one. Oh my god, wow. Wait, can you not see it on camera? What the hell? Okay, maybe I need to put more because then it won't show later on the shoot also. Guys, this is so pretty. Wow. I completely 100% get the hype of this product. Like, wow. Okay, I'm literally gonna answer another question because it's like at the top of my mind. Someone had asked me, how do you take your relationship to the next level? I found this really funny because I was like, how to tell you? Like, how do I tell you how to take your relationship with your boyfriend or your girlfriend to the next level? Like, you only have to know now. I feel like if it's not going to the next level, like on its own, like without any effort, maybe you need to like talk about it. Like, are you all both ready to take it to the next level? Because if you all are, it should automatically get a little more serious. And if you all are not, then maybe you need to communicate and have a conversation and figure out where the other person's at. Like, don't just be making things serious when like the other person is not ready for it. So I feel like communication in any situation, of course, but in this situation is key, because if you're trying to move ahead and the other person is not, it could be low-key embarrassing, so talk about it. I actually think that like you don't have to make an effort to make your relationship move forward if both people are like on the same wavelength, then it will automatically just move forward. That's what I think. This is the Clinique Burgundy Mascara. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Wow! I was confused whether the blue kajal and the burgundy mascara would work, but I feel like it's looking amazing together. Like, it's looking really subtle, but it's still there, but it's not there, but it's there. But yeah, it's looking really nice. I don't actually do anything to my eyebrows because I don't know how to, but I'm just gonna like straighten them out like that only with my fingers. Have I used all these products? This is the only color I haven't used. Should I use this on my lips? Chal, let's do it. So cute. I feel like the jelly has melted. Oh my god, it is literal candy. Like, it is literally candy. Okay, let's just use it, chal. Oh wow, it is actually really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. But like the color is insane. Like, can you see how pigmented this is? Insane. But like on me, like on my finger, it's looking crazy. In the packaging, it looks crazy, but on me, it looks amazing. Like, I love it. It's looking so like perfect and natural, but like, wow. I just like things to look extra glossy. That's just my thing. Perfect. This is really like making the color pop. Like, the gloss is looking amazing. I'm really happy with this look. Well, let's quickly set it all in with our Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Guys, it smells so bad. It genuinely smells really bad. Like, I think it's doing a good job because my base is looking flawless. As you can see, I have a decent amount of makeup on, but I've still kept it as natural as possible. Nothing crazy, no smoky eyes. I just like the skin to look skinny. I have a pretty tint happening on my lips, pretty tint on my cheeks. I'm just very happy with the whole outcome. And yeah, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's answer one last question before we end this video. Someone asked me how I usually spend Diwali and what I do to celebrate. Usually celebrations go on for really long, and usually also I am the hostess of the Diwali season. I always host my friends over. This year I'm actually not hosting anyone. It's very new for me. Everyone's really pissed at me. They're like, why are you not having a Diwali party? But this year was just not feeling like a party year, honestly. I didn't feel like hosting people or drinking, dancing, all that stuff was just not feeling like it was the vibe. I actually told my mom that we should do a really nice puja at home. And usually, of course, we do office puja, ghar ka puja, everything. But like, it's just on our own with the family, with like the aarti ka thali, and 5 minutes may it gets over. But I asked my parents and I told them that this time I feel like we should call a pandit and do like a whole puja, like a really nice big one. I'm just feeling it. Like, I want to try, I want to learn more. And yeah, I want to learn it right, like not just like the celebration party aspect of Diwali. So tomorrow morning, which is actually the 31st, the Pandit is coming to do the puja. I am super excited to like sit through it, learn everything. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. He's given us like a long list of things that we need for the puja. My family is not very religious at all, so we don't follow a lot of stuff. My parents are both very chill. My dad was like, oh my god, now I have to sit for Vanaka Puja. I was like, yes. But we're all very excited to experience something new this Diwali. We are all taking it easy. My house is super decked up. Like, there's lights, there's genda fool, it's looking very traditional, very gorgeous. I will try to put pictures somewhere here on the screen. This is genuinely such a lovely time of the year. Even if you're not doing anything crazy, if you're not socializing, you're not going to parties, it is okay. It's fully normal. Like, don't feel FOMO of not being invited somewhere. Like, celebrate it right, celebrate it with your family. Even if you are home with your parents, with your siblings, you're lucky to be with your family. And if you're not with your family, I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're still celebrating in some way. And yeah, So happy Diwali to everyone. I hope everyone's family is happy and healthy and safe, and I hope everyone prospers and lives a great life. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like my makeup look, and happy Diwali again. Bye. See y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.